So Paul spoke, and I believe when he perceived what was going to happen, and when he was declaring that there is not going to be a loss of life, if it was some of you here, you would have said, God, just save the Christians, the believers. Kwanza, these policemen that have arrested us, these Roman soldiers, let them perish! Let them perish! Let them perish! That is what some believers would do. But Paul is teaching us another way of the gospel, of the kingdom. Why are you so preoccupied with your enemies? God has a way of taking care of them. In fact, the preoccupation of Paul was, how soon will we reach Rome? I present my case and continue preaching the gospel. He did not think of when will my enemies die? When will my enemies begin to suffer? Perversion of the power that you have is when you think that power should be used to destroy another life. Paul didn't destroy. When Jesus resurrected, I've always said, if it was some of us, even me in my earlier life, that it is me, the Son of God, you have found guilty and I'm innocent. You have made me be taken to the cross and be crucified. When I rise like this from the dead, I will be in your house, the first person. Pontius Pilate, I have come to show you who I am. But Jesus didn't do that. Where does he appear in the first place after resurrection? He appears to women, Mary, Magdalene. He appears to his disciples. And he appears in a very gentle, subtle way. He's not about proving power. I told you on the third day. I told you. Go and call. Iteni au mafisi. Mwambie, I have raised Mafarisayo. Mwambie nimefufuka. Let them come now. Let's see what they will do. Did he do that? That perversion of power, and it is now happening in the body of Christ, is that men of God are using the same power that God has given them. Instead of raising lives, they are the ones destroying lives. And you've been given power over the works of darkness, not over individuals, not over men. Even if the man is a witch, be interested in the soul of that man, because separate his acts from the man. It's not easy at times, because when these sons of Pharaoh, they can do things to you, they can cause you harm, they can visit you, and you may want to revisit them.